Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my wax empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. I do apologize if you hear loud noises. There is still construction across the street and also there's some landscaping going on at the neighbor's house, so I think someone is out there with like a leaf blower right now because they just mowed. Hopefully that doesn't go on for too long. Okay, so I have one thing here that's not wax and we'll talk about that first. I finished a bottle of Scentsy Fresh in the Odor Out scent. So this has like that citrus kind of scent to it, but if you've ever smelled anything that is meant to just like clear odors out of the air or out of furniture or whatever, it does have that kind of scent to it. So I mostly use this in my kids' rooms and it works well, so I'll probably continue to order this one to use in their rooms. Okay, and like I said, the rest is wax. I do have my melting challenge prompts here that Patricia Gates is hosting. I don't know why her name is so difficult for me to say. Anyway, which day are we starting with? Okay, I think we're starting with the 28th of April, which was Melt a Lavender scent, or a scent that reminds you of a baby. So I have a few things here from different vendors. The first thing is from Yummer's Delight in Bunnies Go to Bed. I forget what the notes are on this, but I feel like it's pink sugar. It's kind of like a pink sugar bakery, maybe like wild berry mousse or something. It was really, really nice. I melted this in the kitchen and I really enjoyed it. I would get this one again. I'm loving her wax and the performance of her wax. In our bedroom and the bathrooms, I did Violet and Lavender Lullabies from the Bathing Garden. This was beautiful. It lasted all day. It was really nice to go to bed with this one in the warmers. Yeah, just really relaxing. It kind of smells like the Johnson & Johnson, the purple lotion, not necessarily the wash, but the actual lotion. That's kind of what it reminded me of. But I really enjoyed it. I would maybe grab that one again. I tend to kind of switch it up with the Bathing Garden unless it's something that I am like in love with, but it's possible I would grab that in Clam again. From Scentsy in the kids' rooms, I did Whipped Vanilla Lavender. And I remember this one being very light before, like when I first got it, and then I kind of held on to it because it smelled so light, and then I finally melted it and it was light. This time it was definitely stronger. I could really smell it when I went into their bedrooms. I don't know exactly what the notes are on this, but I get herbal lavender. I got herbal lavender, very similar to the lavender in French lavender. It was an herbal lavender, and then I got like coconut milk. I don't know if that's what the notes are, but that's what I got while this was melting. It was actually really nice, and I am debating getting more of this one now because it did perform really nicely in their bedrooms. And Abel, my 11-year-old, he loves lavender, so I might just grab some to melt in his bedroom. I melted from L3 through the living room, dining room, and entryway. I did Beach Boy t-shirt in this scoopable. So this is white linen, vanilla oak, and wood sage and sea salt, but for some reason this smells like the yellow baby magic to me, and that is one of my favorite scents ever. It's nostalgic. I talked about it in my Y-Wax video, but that scent, I'm always on the hunt for that, and it's hard to find. Sometimes you can find the pink baby magic, which I love too, but it's the yellow one that is like really nostalgic for me, and somehow these notes blend together and they make yellow baby magic to my nose. That is all I smell. I smell my bath bubbles at my Mama and Papa's house, and it's so nice. Oh, I love this. I have, I don't know what, like half a scoop left. This is a small one, a 4-ounce scoopable. I'm gonna have to request this at some point because I'm gonna need more. And I do really like L3's scoops. I'm trying to, like, going forward, I think I want to stick to just my favorite shapes from L3 because it's so easy to get carried away. I think I want to stick to scoopables, bunts, trig tarts. That might be it. Those are my 3 favorite. I might just try to stick to those. This is so nice. I love this. And it was strong. It lasted all day. I could still smell it the next day. Love this scent. And then the last thing for the lavender day, one of my Scentsy bars leaked all over everything. So I do have a rag here that I'm wiping stuff off with. I thought I got everything, but I guess I missed this. This is Lavender Luxury from Empire Alchemy. This is sea salt, lavender sprigs, caramelized cotton candy, musk. I don't know if that's all one. It might be caramelized cotton candy and musk. I don't know. But I remember I picked this one up because Angela Thrasher, I always forget her YouTube channel name. I forget her Instagram name. I am terrible. But every time I pull this out and melt it, I think of her because I remember she spoke so highly of this one, and that's why I ordered it. And it is a really nice lavender scent. The only thing is with Empire Alchemy, I do tend to, like, her wax turns so quickly for me. I love her blends. She has some of the most, like, creative, I don't know, like, complex blends out there. But I do find if I don't melt them quickly enough, there's like such a small sweet spot with Empire Alchemy for me. It's either they need to cure so they can get stronger, and then that's what it's like. It's like an avocado. Empire Alchemy is like an avocado. Like, they're so good. Everybody wants them. They're so good. You gotta wait until that perfect moment, and then it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass real quick. But I can tell this is starting to turn. I think I just got this last year. I mean, you know, wax isn't meant to last forever, so it's on me, but I do have wax that I can let sit for years and it's fine. And I think that's more my speed. Anyway, this is a nice, like, sweet lavender with a little bit of sea salt. And that caramelized cotton candy. It was just like this extra sweetness added to it. It was really nice. Kind of fuzzy, like it smelled a little fuzzy and warm. Yeah, I do really like this, but I want to try to melt this soon before it, like, completely turns and just smells like wax. Like I said, I love Empire Alchemy's scents. I like how her wax melts in my warmers. I can't do these big bags, and she doesn't do I haven't seen the scent shots for quite a while. That's what I really like to get from Empire Alchemy. It's the scent shots. But anyway, this performed great, smelled amazing. Really like that scent. Okay, the next day is the 29th, April showers. Melt a rainy day scent. So in the kitchen, I did Mother Nature from the Bathing Garden. So this one is kind of earthy and smoky. I don't remember what the notes are. Yeah, but it's like, to me, this smells like it just rained and then someone is, like, burning wood. I don't know, like someone started a campfire after it just rained. That's kind of what this smells like to me. It's really nice. Performed well in the kitchen. I would probably get this again. In the living room, dining room entryway, I had Velvet Moon from Scentsy. I just thought this would be a nice, like, cozy kind of scent for a rainy day scent. I think it was actually raining that day here. Yeah, this is kind of like a body care vanilla. I think they have this in the floral category. And I guess it is, but because I don't really know what other category I would put this in. but it's almost like a musky body care vanilla kind of scent. I do like this. I think I stuck this in one of my clubs just in case it doesn't come back. I'm kind of undecided about it though. I like it, but I don't know if I love it. Like, it's nice, it performs well. The first time I melted it, I think it was a little strong, but this bar was, or a little light, I mean, sorry. The first bar I think it was a little light. This bar down here was much stronger. Still kind of torn about it. I don't know, I do really like it, but I don't know if I love it enough to keep it in my club. It's a good scent though. Velvet Moon. I do like it. In the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, I did Rainwater and Moss from Better Homes and Gardens. And this is Rainwater, Lotus, Lavender, Red Cedar, Frosted Patchouli, and Moss. This was really nice. It kind of has an aquatic cologne vibe, but it also is really fresh. It's really nice. But yeah, I would say like an aquatic cologne. I did like this. It wasn't overly strong, more of a medium. It was good. I don't know if I would grab this again. I probably would if I were at Walmart and I saw it, but I don't know if I've seen this one this year. So I don't know. In the back room, I did Spiritual Healing from Midnight Daydream. And this has Vanilla Velvet and Hippie Chick type. I'm not sure what Hippie Chick type is. It sounds familiar, but I can't place it. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I figured I did Velvet Moon out here, which is like a, to me, it's a vanilla body care scent. So I figured the Vanilla Velvet and whatever Hippie Chick is would be nice. Kind of going with it. This was nice, and I do feel like this has like a body care kind of tone, but then it also has like an incense kind of scent to it, almost Nag Champa. Yeah, that's kind of what I get from this. It was really nice, performed super well back there. Love Midnight Daydream. If you watch my channel, you already know that. I'm not going to go on and on about it, but love his wax. Okay, the next day was the 30th. Brings May Flowers. Melts a floral blend or a scent that starts with F. So I did a bunch of mini testers, Scentsy mini testers in the back room. And I'm just going to go through them very quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about them because honestly, it just smelled like a cacophony of florals back there. So the first thing I have here is Shimmer, just a really nice body care kind of scent. It's nice. This one was starting to turn though. Honeymoon Hideaway. I like Honeymoon Hideaway, but it's always been very light for me. It does have a floral in it, but it's like a really nice, relaxing kind of scent. Ariel Under the Sea, one of my favorites. Beautiful, aquatic, clean, floral. I threw that one on the floor. Belle Enchanted Rose. I like this one a lot more than I liked the Beauty and the Beast. What was it called? The Last Petal, maybe? I wish this one would come back. I think The Last Petal, I hope that's what it was called. I think that one's coming back on Monday. The 8th? Is Monday the 8th? I don't know. What's today? 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Monday's the 8th. And I think The Last Petal scent is coming back. I wish Belle would come back. This has like a nice rose kind of scent to it. I really like that one. Luna has some like white florals, sandalwood. It's a really pretty scent. If you're a Scentsy fan, you probably tried Luna. Lucky in Love is the Love Spell dupe. That's what it smells like to me. Cinderella Happily Ever After. This one I think has some gardenia. This is really pretty. I kind of wish this whole like princess collection would come back, because when it was originally out, I was not into florals like I am now. This one is so pretty. The Cinderella one, I would definitely grab some of that if I saw it. The bottom of this one got kind of sticky because that Scentsy bar leaked on it. So when I went to pick it up, it was stuck to the bar under it. But this one is Mulan, True to Your Heart. I forget what's in this one. I feel like it has cherry blossom. This one's really pretty too. I would definitely like a bar of that one too. And then the last one here, I think, for these mini testers is Sweet Pea and Vanilla. And I know I've seen people compare the, what is it, Pink Apple and Nectarine to Sweet Pea and Vanilla. They're very different to me. I don't love Sweet Pea and Vanilla, and I really like Pink Apple and Nectarine, but this is just Sweet Pea and Vanilla. It smells like that scent from Bath and Body Works. What was that? Was that Sweet Pea and Vanilla? Or was it just Sweet Pea? I don't know. It smells like the Sweet Pea scent from Bath and Body Works. So I had all those going. It was a whole floral situation. In the kitchen, in the tea light warmer, I had Sunflower from the Bathing Garden. Actually, I think I had this in the bulb warmers too. Yeah, I cut this into thirds and I put it, it was like a big flower, and I put it in the bulb warmers and the tea light warmer. This was really pretty. I would probably grab a clam of this if she offered it like in the summer collection. It was kind of like a perfumey or body care sunflower scent. I don't know if it was a type, like a dupe for something or not, but it was really pretty. In the living room, dining room, and entryway, I did Scarlet Sunflower. I love this scent. I do have this in one of my clubs because I think enough people like this that it'll come back in the fall, but just in case it doesn't, I did stick it in one of my clubs because I love this. I melt it every Thanksgiving in the bedrooms and bathrooms. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. What is this? It's like sunflower. I think there's cranberry in this one, some apple. It's just, it's a really nice summer to fall transitional scent. I love this. I would love to have this in body care. I would love to have a perfume of this. Oh, it's so pretty. Love, love, love. Scarlet Sunflower. Great performer. It's strong. Lasts all day. I could still smell it the next day. I love that one. And then in the bedrooms and bathrooms, I did Fields of Gold. You can see this is an old bar. Been hoarding this one. This is a nostalgic scent for me. It was one of the first bars I ever tried from Scentsy. So this isn't necessarily floral, but it does start with F. This one has, I think this has like patchouli. It's a very earthy, almost kind of incensey kind of scent. I feel like a lot of people would think this is powdery. For me, it's not like, it's not necessarily powdery, but it is, I don't know, like earthy, incensey. That's really nice. I really like Fields of Gold, but I decided to melt it because I could tell it was starting to turn. It smelled great in the air. If I got like right on top of the warmer, I could tell that the wax was starting to go bad. But like I said, I've been hoarding that for quite a while. I would love to see this one come back, but I don't expect it to. It's a really nice scent though. Okay, the next day is May 1st, and melt an emerald colored wax for May's birthstone. So in the kitchen in the back room, I decided to just finish up Poison Ivy from L3 Waxy Wonders. This was 2 bunts that I cut up. It's fresh ivy vines, juicy melon, crispy citrus, jasmine, and driftwood. So I don't know if this would be a repurchase. It's a nice scent. I can't smell it anymore in here. It's a nice scent. On cold, it was a little too green. It had that green that kind of like gets in my throat and nauseates me a little bit. But on warm, it was much more relaxing and pretty, and I did like it, but I don't think it's one that I need to get more of. But it performed well, and if it sounds good to you, I would give it a try. In the bathrooms and the kids' rooms, I did Verdant Palm from Better Homes and Gardens. This one is bergamot, citrus, lime blossom, bamboo, water lily, geranium, palm rose, white clove, vanilla, white birch, and sandalwood. It's a ton of scent notes, but I love it. I wish Scentsy would give us all the scent notes for all the scents, because they only give us like 3 notes, and I know there's more. I know there's more to it. Just give us all the notes. But this one, again, this had that kind of like, like cloying kind of green scent on cold, but again on warm it was pretty nice and relaxing and a little more watery, which is what I like. I like a watery green. Yeah, that was pretty nice, pretty strong, lasted all day. I would possibly pick that one up again. I enjoyed it. In our bedroom I did Blue Waters and Melon from K. So this is a blue wax, but it has emerald agave in it, which is why I included it in this day. So it's cactus blossom, emerald agave, kiwi, mandarin, and melons. And this was really nice. I love the emerald agave oil. It reminds me of my grandpa's house. Yeah, and then this one just had a little bit more of a sweetness from, I guess, just from all the other notes, the cactus blossom, the mandarin, and the melons. It was like emerald agave, but sweeter. To me, that emerald agave oil is super strong. And I do find that it can overpower a blend for me, but I love it, so I don't really care. I did really like this. I have 3 cubes left. I'll enjoy melting that. I don't know if I need to get this specific scent again. I feel like I could get a clam of emerald agave and be happy with it. And I also have a custom blend that I've done with emerald agave that really smells like my grandpa's house. So I would probably just get either of those if I wanted to get emerald agave again. But this is really nice, and you definitely do get the mandarin and melon in there as well. And then I melted cucumber and cactus water through the living room, dining room, and entryway. I am kind of torn on this one. I do have one more clam. I don't know if I want to keep it in my club or not. I feel like I love it on cold, and I feel like on warm I just kind of like it. It is strong, it performs well, it smells great, it smells really clean and like fresh. But I don't know, there's just something on cold that is missing when it warms for me. I don't know. I'll probably keep it in my club for now and then decide for sure after I melt the other clam. But I do really like this. This obviously has cucumber and cactus water, and I forget what else is in here. Maybe some sea salt. It is really nice. I don't know, but see, I love it on cold. I just don't know that I love it on warm. And I love the Scentsy Fresh too. I wish they would bring it back in the Scentsy Fresh because I really, really like it in the Scentsy Fresh. May 2nd is Teacher Day, Melt a Scent with Apple. So in the kitchen, I did Circus Concession from Rose Girls. And this is Macintosh Madness, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Funnel Cake. And I feel like every time I melt this, I like it more. The first time I melted it, I was like, it's just a caramel apple scent. It's not that great. The next time, I just remember thinking it was okay, but I wasn't in love with it. And this time, I don't know. It's like every time I just like it a little bit more. This time I was like, wow, this does smell really good. I think I was getting more of the funnel cake this time because I was getting this kind of bready note. Yeah, and like more cinnamon. So I think her funnel cake has cinnamon in it, which isn't always my favorite. I like a funnel cake that smells just like a deep fried dough with powdered sugar situation, but I did really, really like this. I don't know. This time it was really good. So I might just hold on to the rest of this for like summer to fall transition time and melt it then. But I also feel like it's gotten stronger every time. I don't know. It was good this time. In the back room, this one has some fields of gold on it. In the back room, I did a maple apple bourbon tester. It's really nice. It's really nice maple apple bourbon kind of scent. I don't know. I do really like that one. I don't think I've ever melted a clam of it, but I think I will if it comes back in the fall. Caramel Apple Craze. I do really like Caramel Apple Craze. I usually put this one in my club, but I didn't this time. It's like the best caramel apple scent. So good, so strong, lasts all day. I think I'll be fine if it doesn't come back, but if it does come back, I'll get more for fall. And then Johnny Appleseed. And this is just a really nice, crisp, juicy, bright apple scent. I do really like that. It's definitely more of a summertime apple for me. And in the living room, dining room entryway, I melted apple and cinnamon sticks, which is apple, cinnamon, and I think there's an oak in here. It's really nice. I used to love it a lot more than I do now. I think I overdid it, but it's still really good, and I really enjoyed it while it was melting. Yeah, I do like it. Again, if it doesn't come back, I won't be too upset, but if it does come back, I'll probably grab a clam for fall. I didn't change out the warmers upstairs this day because I was in a hurry in the morning. We were going somewhere and then I was gone all day. So I just changed the warmers down here. Okay, and then I think the last day I have here is yesterday, right? The third, melt a scent that contains raspberries. So I did, well, let's start with the back room. I did Tinsel Berry. These from the back room don't have raspberry in them, but I just did some berry scents. Tinsel Berry is like strawberry and cinnamon and something else. It's okay. It's not a favorite of mine. Pomegranate Prosecco isn't necessarily a berry scent. I don't know if this has a berry in it. It's definitely like a boozy pomegranate. Yeah. I don't mind it, but I don't love it either. And then Berry Blessed. I do actually really like Berry Blessed. Oh, my light went off. Hopefully it's still bright enough. Yeah, Berry Blessed is nice. Again, I don't know exactly what's in here, but it's a nice berry scent. There might be some vanilla. It's nice. I do like Berry Blessed. It performs well for me too. In the kitchen, I did Raspberry Sear from the Bathing Garden. Raspberry Sear, I love this. It's raspberry and patchouli. I don't know if there's anything else in here, but that's what I get from it. Oh, it's so good. Ugh, I love this. I will definitely be getting more of this in the future. I hope she continues to pour this one. It was so good and so strong. Yeah, the light's not gonna stay on, so sorry if that's too dark, but I only have a few left. In the living room, dining room entryway, I did Coastal Strawberry, a favorite of mine. I know a lot of people don't love this one. A lot of people say it's light for them. For me, it's not. For me, it's a really good performer. I haven't changed out my warmers yet today, and I can still smell Coastal Strawberry, and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this went all day yesterday, nice and strong, and still going now. I love Coastal Strawberry. I love it so much. It's like, so I think this is like strawberry, raspberry seeds, and I don't know what else. Maybe like an airy kind of scent. But to me, it just smells like an authentic strawberry turned into a perfume. This has like a muskiness to me. I've talked about this before, but this is like the strawberry version of peach nectar. Like peach nectar has, this might have, does this one have jasmine in it? Peach nectar is like peach skin, blue freesia, and musk. Coastal Strawberry is like strawberry, raspberry seeds, and I think there's jasmine in here. But peach nectar is a realistic peach turned into a perfume, and Coastal Strawberry is a realistic strawberry turned into a perfume scent. Like, that's what they smell like to me. I would love to have this in a perfume. It is so pretty. I love Coastal Strawberry. I think I only have 2 bars left in my collection. if I see this pop up in a flash sale again, I will grab more of it. It is so good. I would love to have that in my club. Okay, then upstairs in the kids' rooms, I had raspberry pastries from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This is raspberry jam, glazed donuts, sugar cookies, white cake with buttercream frosting, and pink sugar. This is really yummy. I do like the raspberry in here. It's really good. And then the glazed, I guess it's the glazed donuts. I don't know. I do get like a yeasty note in here. I do like this. It performs well. I don't know if I would get it again, but I had it going in their bedrooms. And then in the bathrooms and our bedroom, I had from Destination Wax patchouli essential oil. This is premium aged patchouli, having that smoothness and richness while remaining very fresh. So I had this in the bed in our bedroom and the bathrooms, but I also added one piece of this to our bedroom just to see how they would be together, and I actually really liked it. I actually like it much more today on the second day than I did yesterday. I love patchouli. I like a more earthy patchouli. Patchouli essential oil can be a little nauseating for me if it's just like constant all day with nothing else blended into it, and I was starting to get a little nauseated. But in our bedroom, and especially today, I'm really liking it with the raspberry pastries from the Pharmacist's Daughter. I love the scent of patchouli essential oil, but I just can't like smell it constantly all day without it being blended with something. So I don't know if I would get this one again on its own. I think I pulled this out of the round robin last year, so I don't know if I would purchase that one by itself. She does have some other patchouli scents that I really like, and I don't know if I would get raspberry pastries again or not, but I did enjoy this like combination going upstairs in the bedrooms and bathrooms. So that is everything that I melted through in the last week. I'm really enjoying this challenge. I'm gonna keep doing it. I hope you guys have joined in. Let me know what you've been melting and loving, or melting and hating. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.